my God, I cannot believe that I messed up the time today. I apologize to each and every one of you girls. I cannot believe that I messed up the time. I really can't. I am so shook. So when I created that today, I always put the time, and I messed it up. I really did. And you know what? There's nothing I can do about it but pray. So y'all, we are going to give it to God, and we're going to give it thoughts, and we're going to give it prayers. Okay, everybody? Hello. How are you? Lou, Impeccable, McCall, Georgina, Magnet, all my other girls that are just joining in. How are y'all doing? Let me scroll up here and see. We've got Arlene in the house. No telling what time she came. Georgina, all these different girls that are just joining. Hello, everybody. I apologize yet again. I apologize. I did not. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Blame it on the boogie. How about that? All right, girls. Well, at least Britney Spears is free. So let me put this down. Yeah, I am all over the place. I was scrambling trying to fix this, and then I had to redo some stuff, and oh my God. Y'all, I just cannot believe that I did that. Hold on, girls. Obviously, I messed up my audio. Let me see. Configure. It's one of those days that an old lady goes through. All right. Well, at least Britney Spears. It says Britney Spears' dad, Jamie, files to end her conservatorship after 13 years. 13 years. So definitely not clickbait here. Good for Britney. Good for Britney. Good for her. Tiff, hello, honey. How are you doing? Y'all, I am just so discombobulated. Is that a word? Is discombobulated a word? All right, I think everybody's here by now. I think, hello, Sherry. I apologize yet again, my girls. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know. The day after Labor Day, isn't that the truth? And I've got like a new setup I've been working on, and I don't know. And I don't have my new layout for you girls. So if you girls are not familiar, I do have a Twitch. It's Church of Debra on the Twitch. Make sure you give me a follow. I've been really going live almost daily on my Twitch, and I almost dropped my drink. Yeah, I don't know is there a ghost up in here? Is there a ghost? Is Scooby-Doo near me? Now it's lightning. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I've been going almost live daily. I've been doing games and watch parties. So I'd love to have you hang out over on my Twitch channel, Church of Debra. I get to delve really deep into things. So if you would I'd love to have you follow me over there. Hello, Tommy. All right, y'all. And then let's see. Plastic surgery reveals what work Tori Spelling may have had. That video that I posted, someone said that they think she had a lot of plastic surgery. I'm just thinking still, it's good makeup. I don't know about you girls. I feel like it's good makeup. She really doesn't look that much different to me. I don't know. Maybe she does to y'all. But in my opinion, she looks the same. She just looks like she's contoured, just a tad different in my opinion. But I'm not a surgeon, doctor, or a lawyer. Yeah, Maddie says he read an article and it was makeup. So I don't know. Who knows anymore? To me, it looks like makeup. You know, I apologize, but it does. Maybe she had some work done. Maybe she had like a little bit of filler or something, but she's got full cheeks already, you know? So, I don't know. She softened out the edges, I guess. So, you know, I don't know. But I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the boobage. Like, why has it got a flat, hard edge on it? I'm guessing she got implants, and she may need to get these removed, honey. It seems like something's going on with the boobage. Shouldn't have it just shouldn't pop out and have just a right angle, you know what I mean? Like it just cut a corner down an intersection. But no shade towards her. You know, I love my girl Tori Spelling, and you know, she's one of my faves. I always said I would want to be Tori Spelling when I turn 70. So more power to you, Tori, honey. All right, let's take a look at this Hardees run by moms. A Hardees run by moms. If you don't know what a mom is, neither do I, but we're going to learn together, okay, everybody? All right, let's see. Thanks, safety. Thank safety. Thanks, safety. Okay. Thanks, safety. Are we gonna get to it, honey? She's got the push up. Maybe so, Maddie. I still don't understand what's going on. Right, all that jazz. We're gonna rouge my knees and wear my stockings down. Boop, boop, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. I'm gonna rouge my knees and wear my stockings down.
Every day we perform hundreds of
Oh my God, I
tasks,
thought that was me talking.
most without even thinking. Many of these routines have to do with our job. And even though we feel that we're focused on the work, we must also be aware of the safety factors involved.
Oh,
we have rules
so
and
let's go get a planner's award.
which are designed to reduce the risk of...
Seriously, honey, you're gonna get a planner's award. I don't know if my girls know this, but don't ever take your shoes off in your workplace. Really don't take your shoes off anywhere in public. And if you do, make sure you got socks on, because you're really gonna get like a planner's award, and it's not gonna be lovely. Okay, so just work on that, my friends.
Accident. But the sad fact is, accidents happen when people don't think. We need to think safety.
All the time.
Safety is a habit that we all need to develop.
Bam, bam. And all that jazz. Bam, bam. Rouge my knee. I feel like I'm in a time loop with this music. Wow. Slip and falls cuts. Improper lifting. Babe, we're gonna paint the town. And all that jazz. I'm thinking he's got a little sugar in his tank. Don't y'all think so? Hello, Travis. Oh my God, Moa. Does the mom really need... Is that like that big box of Amazon lube? Is that what that is? Oh my God. Is he gonna fall inside of it? Dylan says, this is the strangest Chaplin film I've ever seen. Oh, girls, don't forget to like the video. Even though I'm super late, you should still like it. Because if you don't like the video, it means you don't like me. Okay, girls? 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 Oh my God, it's over for him. You know, I feel like it could have gotten a little better if maybe he would have fell inside of the fryer. You know? Oh, Pricey, you're so sweet. Skidoo. And all that jazz. Hacha! Whoopee! Still a day later. Oh, he's kind of buff there, ain't he? Now, this is like the Madonna, Dick Tracy. I'm getting the vibe. He's going to do the mop challenge. I did see some of the clips still, and I haven't, watched it yet, though. But I watched some of the clips. It looks really nice. The ladies did a good job. To be honest, I kind of missed the old format of the view. I liked them on the Skype. And the background always looks good, you know. Oh, Matthew, honey, you're so sweet. Was that an older woman? Is that a... Oh, it is. I don't need your damn help. Get your hands... Oh. He's kind of buff, though. Look at that body. He could mime me. I mean, he could maim me. Or no, he could mime me. He could mime me, not maim me. Oh my God, she's dead. She is dead. Matt, honey, I also have a Twitch that I've been going live on regularly. Church of Debra on twitch.tv, honey. Just letting you know, putting it out there for a sister. Even later that day. How long does this person work? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Oh, I didn't know they let the customers come behind the counter. Is that Debbie, what's her name? Madonna's best friend, Debbie Mamay? Debbie Benazamari. Debbie Manamazimini. Menazari. Debbie Marizana. Debbie Marzama. Dylan says it's Debbie Mazar. Debba. Tim says it's Deb Mazaria. Well, it looks like her either way. And okay, it's Debbie Monster. Thank you, Andy, in the chat, honey. Thank you for that. What's going on in here? Wait a minute.
That's not pig, that's squirt.
You know, this is why Hardees is just not around anymore. Who has a Hardees? Nobody has a Hardees. So I'm guessing he cut his hand because he couldn't stop looking at the girl. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. Oh, right when I was going to get into it. Oh, really, TMC? Is it good? Is it good? The Joker's first fast food chef, Donnie says. Why would you grab that with your hands, honey? Come on. The good thing is this is a 2-for-1. because you can get an education in how to be a mom and how to work at Hardees, you see? God, so much grace. So much grace. Think of what his insides smell like. I mean, besides the clown white makeup. Uh-oh. Why is he pouring him hot water? Or is that oh, okay, it is coffee. Because it lines up perfectly with his pants. I mean, he is really shaped really well to work at Hardees. You know what I'm talking about? When's the last time you went to a Hardees? It was like, God damn. They got some gorgeous people working behind this counter, honey. You could be a model. Or maybe even a mom. Exactly. I think Hardees should be the first ever fast food MLM. I really do. I really think it would change the world. Oh, speaking of fast food, y'all, you know I'm trying to do a diet, right? So I have figured out a way to pace myself, really, to pace myself when it comes to the food, right? We all got to pace ourselves. We've got to control our appetites. We just have to. Normally, I'm a snacker. If I have chips, I'll eat the whole bag, right? Well, guess what I decided to do? I buy those little lunch bags that have like 60 bags of chips inside of them of all different varieties, right? And I really feel like I'm better at it because now, instead of eating just the one bag, I eat the whole damn bags with an S. So like, and you get different flavor profiles. So like, I'll eat some Doritos, go in for some Cheez-Its, and it's really good for the environment because you got all these different plastic bags. And then you just keep those bags inside the really big bag, and then you throw that away and it sits on a trash can. And then you can clean up as you go. So it's a really good option if anybody's on a diet. Is he gonna pour it on them? You know what funny? The real talk right now, real talk. This is a Hardees. They pay minimum wage, yet he is acting like he's a server. It's not professional. It's not fair on him. He should be getting tips. Well, at least it wasn't his John. Like that one lady that got the McDonald's coffee and it burned her John off. It really did. They say it was melted like a Crayola, honey. It was like a Scentsy wax melt down there, honey, when that coffee poured. Oh, he is so attractive. Is there like a de-clowning filter on Snapchat or on the TikToks or anything where we can see what he would look like without the makeup? I know he's got to be good looking. Magnus is like a pastrami sandwich. Even still later, my God, is he working the entire damn dang? Jesus. Pop it. Come on now. Pop it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta lift with your legs, baby. Bend it over, okay? Every time Magnet enters the room. Every time Magnet enters the room, honey. Oh, honey, don't. Why is that little hand sink so small? Oh my God. That was a drag farm right there, honey. You could be on season 14 of RuPaul. Or wait, what about 29? Yeah, somewhere like that. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Stop that. Split master. Stop. Jesus. And then you know he put that in his car. you know he stole some of that, y'all. Seriously, you know he stole some of that. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Remember,
safety thought that was me again.
Accident.
It sounds just like me.
Think safety, and we can all live happily ever after.
Come on, think safety. We're gonna think so much safety, you're gonna have to pay. Okay, is that really the end, y'all? Come on. Oh, I guess it is. Okay, well, that's all she wrote on that one, y'all. All right, that was the Hardees, written by mine, starring the one and only Debbie Mazda, Madonna's best friend, or Deb Mazda, Madonna's best friend. All right, this is Hardees getting your ACT together. I don't know if we've watched this one before. If we have, let me know. Let me know. Well, the reason it's not my makeup magnet. So in the 80s, it was a lot of, I don't know if anybody knows this, but in the 80s, I'm sorry, got something in my throat. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. In the 80s, there was a lot of white facing going on, y'all. And it was everywhere you could. I'm sorry. Being a white woman, it just really offends me. And nowadays, they change it to moms, but it's just so much that happens, you know, and I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. Don't let your friends do whiteface. Thank you. Oh. They really spent some money right there. Look at that. You know, real talk. That probably took, back in the day, that probably took at least 2 weeks to render. You know, seriously. Getting your act together. Oh, they're so happy. Oh my God, what in the world? Looks like the T1000 or T2000 or something machine right there. Can that thing do a brain scan too, honey?
Thank you. Come back and see us. Did you get it?
Jesus Christ. 3 people at the window. Okay, this would never happen. Payroll, honey, come on. Exactly. Thank you, Anime, for pointing that out.
2 seconds flat. That's great. That's the fastest in the business.
You're so happy. Yes, fastest in the business.
The fastest drive-thru in the business.
Oh.
That's what we're after anyway. Our Hardees is working to have the fastest, most accurate drive-thru window service in the company. With the changes made.
It's fast food. If you can't wait 5 to 6 minutes for fast food, then you need help.
Made in Hardees in the last couple of years, that won't be hard to do. Over 50% of Hardees' business is done at the drive-thru window.
So sweet of you,
That
Pricing.
makes this
I love having you, honey.
the busiest cash register in the restaurant.
I just wish you would sign stuff over in my name.
And because it's the busiest, it's also got to be the fastest.
Oh.
Americans are in love with their automobiles.
They are.
spend quite a lot of time in them. But no one likes to have to wait in a car, something we nevertheless must do a lot. People who come to our drive-thru are in a hurry, or else they would have taken the time to come inside.
No, most people don't want to eat inside of a fast food restaurant, honey. Like, I'll eat fast food, but I don't want to eat it in the restaurant because it's always so damn dirty in a fast food restaurant. Like, seriously, has anybody ever went into a fast food restaurant, Veronica, stay out of this, and actually thought it was clean? No.
And because they're in a hurry, we've got to be fast.
I love how the way she says it. It's like it's life changing. Like like she's delivering an organ or something for a transplant. Listen to her.
People who come to our drive-thru are in a hurry, or else they would have taken the time to come inside.
Okay, look at her face. It's like she's delivering Selena Gomez's new liver. Okay, kidney, whatever it was. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Jesus. And you're probably sitting there judging me for making that joke, eating foie gras. Get it together. Like the video.
And because they're in a hurry, we've got to be fast. And the only way we're going to be fast is to get our act together. ACT stands for Action, Commitment, and Teamwork.
I tell you what, for back in the day, they got some badonkadonks, honey. Okay.
As soon as a car approaches our drive-thru, we go into action. There's no reason a customer should have...
Stat, I need 50, 60, 70,000 cc's of lip filler. Kardashians coming in. Stat! We've got Madonna on the back end. Come on.
To wait at the menu board, the order taker takes the order, being as polite and cheerful as possible, so the customer knows he's dealing with a...
You want extra mayonnaise with that? What else can I get for you? What else? They give us peppers and uppers out here. More cheese for you, ma'am.
Person and not a machine.
Wait, not a real person, not a machine. What fast food place were you going to in the 80s and 90s that had a machine, honey? Come on.
Customer should have to wait at the menu board. The order taker takes the order, being as polite and cheerful as possible, so the customer knows he's dealing with a person and not a machine. That brings me to commitment.
So when someone normally talks and they're not as happy, the customer just automatically assumes it's a machine? Okay.
Everybody in our restaurant, but especially the drive-thru crew, are committed to serving that...
Like the girl that's on the computer. Her one job is just to type things in. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. She doesn't give that to somebody to give it to the person. Honey, you're doing all of them jobs today, honey.
Everybody in our restaurant,
even back then,
but especially the drive-thru crew, are committed to serving that customer as fast and accurate...
Drive-thru crew. Oh, no, honey. Now that's one job. Thanks to capitalism. Thank you, capitalism. You
as possible. And to do that, you need teamwork. Everybody participates. Everybody has a job. Your total is $3.19. Please drive through.
You know what's so sad is the girl in the middle back in the day? Both of those girls were jealous of her shape. But nowadays, she would be jealous of their shape. See how it just goes back and forth, y'all?
He has a job. Your total is $3.19. Please drive through. Hi, I'm Debra.
Well, I'll be damned. Wait a minute.
The order taker is the nerve center of the drive-thru operation.
Listen, I was young and I needed to get money.
It's my job to take the customer's order accurately, being as friendly as possible, and get them to the window as quickly as possible. I guide the customer through their order, then I communicate it to the rest of the crew.
Ma'am, you're working a drive-thru, okay? You're not doing brain surgery with your little machine or rocket scientist with your little computer. I mean, stop. You guide the customer through the order. Ma'am, you're gonna make it. Melissa McCarthy, just have another bagel. You'll survive this.
And help the others out as much as possible. Some tips for being a good order taker.
Make comments about their weight. real talk. This is how Adele lost all her weight.
First, you've got to be a good listener. Pay attention to the customer and speak clearly when you talk to them.
How are you?
Second, don't turn off the speaker too fast.
Oh, she's got like a little Batman utility bay on.
The customer may want to make a change in their order. Wait till you hear them driving off.
What does it sound like driving off if they're in an electric car? Not all cars make sound, Judy. I mean, Debbie.
Finally, do anything you can to help out your teammates. Do whatever you can to keep that customer moving.
Anything? What if you got to flash them?
Welcome to Hardees. May I take your order, please?
Hi.
Baby, I'm going to need you to get a hairnet on that hair, that Hermione hair, and those brows, okay? Look at her just slinging that hair on the fries. No, ma'am, that's nasty. Okay, honey, hairnet.
Welcome to Hardees. May I take your order, please?
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hey, Laura, hairnet, please, you dirty...
This is my headquarters.
Your headquarters? I'm sorry, that's
Welcome
your
to Hardees. May I
what?
take your order, please?
Hi, I'm Laura. This is my headquarters.
It is, it's your headquarters. It is, because nobody wants that on their food, honey.
The transfer cabinet. From here, I'm ready to bag any of the orders that come up at the drive-thru. A lot of the time, I act as a go-between for the drive-thru and the back line, letting them know any special needs. It's my job to assemble the orders as quickly and as accurately as possible. Here's some
Giga, stop that. Fall out.
special tips.
I don't know what's going on. Something going on with her voice.
1.
What?
Make sure you've got plenty of bags readily available to fill orders. 2. If you're also in charge of drawing drinks.
Good God, what is her accent, McCall says? I think it's American.
Get them first and get them out of the way. 3. If you're waiting on something, start bagging the next order. Just don't forget the first one.
It's a pretty logo.
Most importantly, if there's a delay in any order, let the window know as soon as possible so they can make a decision about...
I think it is Bacavillian. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, honey.
pulling a car forward. Excuse me, I've got an order to fill.
Okay. God, her hair.
My name is Theta.
Theta? What the... What are you? Are you a Greek mythology character?
Hi, my name is Theta.
Have you thought about selling Avon before?
As drink drawer, my job...
Wait. What is that? Something's going on with these actors. Are these Russian bots? She talks like a YouTube spam comment. I'm sorry. Apologize. It's a joke. Put down your foie.
Hi, my name is Theta. As drink drawer, my job is to...
Drink drawer? I can't even say it. But I'm Bacavillian. I think they are Bacavillian. Hi, I'm Debra. I'm a drink drawer. I can't say it. Drawer. It's an... I don't know where they're... Maybe they're from Minnesota.
prepare all... Hi, my name is Theta. As drink drawer, my...
Drink drawer? Or drawer? Drink drawer.
My job is to...
Hi, I'm Debra. And I'm definitely not drunker. Drink. Don't touch this stuff.
Hi, my name is Theta. As drink drawer,
And I'll be your mistress tonight.
my job is to prepare all drinks for the drive-thru. From here at the drink...
Baby, the person at the drive-thru window has your job now. We've got like 4 or 5 jobs that have been replaced with one person. Thanks, capitalism.
station, I can hear the orders come in from the drive-thru and have them ready, sometimes even before the customers are through placing the order. Here are some tips for the drink drawer. First, be sure to keep...
All right, Giga says, when I worked at Burger King, I expedited, drew the drinks, took the order, and handed it out the window. So you did it all, didn't you, honey?
the station properly stocked.
Oh, I love their cups, though. Those are some, real talk. Can we talk for a second, y'all? Make sure you hit that like button first and foremost and be subscribed and hit that notification bell. And make sure you follow me on my Twitch. It's Church of Debra, twitch.tv/Church of Debra. But seriously, why are we, I've noticed this is like a new trend on all the restaurants. They use plastic cups. Why aren't they using the paper cups with the wax anymore? Because at least those are biodegradable, and it's, it's still, trash, but it's better than having plastic that's never going to break down, right? I love a paper cup like that with a wax on it. I don't know why we ever got rid of it.
With cups, lids, tea, milk, juice, and coffee. Finally, lid all drinks.
Don't y'all like that kind of cup?
And mark any drink.
I don't want styrofoam. It's bad for the environment.
Other than Coke.
Plastic's cheaper than paper with wax? Oh my God.
Sometimes it's hard to tell
Wax is a carcinogenic. Honey, I've had,
Diet Coke from a Coke or
wax ain't no carcinogenic.
Sprite from
That's the case. Suck on your earwax, honey.
a water. It doesn't take long to mark the lids, and the customers really
I really like that design of the sun.
appreciate it.
See ya. Laura's a really good bagger.
Ma'am, don't be telling that girl's business at work. Jesus, she told you that in confidence. Stop it.
She almost always fills the orders right.
I'm sure she feels a lot of things right, okay?
But everyone makes mistakes occasionally.
Oh, she's coming for you, Laura. She's gonna get your job, honey.
I check the order to make sure everything's included. And
Ma'am, it's folded for her protection. You don't need to be sticking your hands in there.
slide the orders down, making sure they stay in the proper sequence.
Look at her dirty hands.
If there's a problem with an order, it's my job to let the other team members know and to help get it resolved quickly.
I don't want this lady opening my bag.
If you're doing this job, just remember to keep your condiments, trays, straws, and napkins stocked.
Thank you. Come again. And I'm Cindy, the cashier. I'm the one that deals with the customers in person.
Oh, honey, you look like a hunbot.
I have to handle each transaction quickly and accurately. And most important, I get to thank the customer for coming to Hardees.
Oh, God bless your soul, honey.
I have a few tips for you, too.
God bless your
First,
soul.
when the customer gets to the window, greet him in a friendly manner and tell him the total of his order.
Why is it a him?
Second,
So Hardee's only men can, you know what, I think I recall this. It was a Judeo-Christian restaurant chain, and only men could order. I do remember that, now that she says that. It was only men that could order at Hardee's.
if there's a problem with an order, it's up to you to make a decision. Should you wait a few more seconds on the order, or if it's not ready, have the car pull up to help speed up service for other customers. If you're having a lot of delays, let the management know. And that's our drive-thru team.
Wait a minute, what about me?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is Irene, our manager.
Uh-oh, here comes Eileen.
That's right. It's my job to oversee the entire operation, to make sure that our customers receive superior service at all times. Right now,
She looks familiar.
I'm overseeing the drive-thru area to make sure that the team is experienced and everyone is working well together. It's also my job to make sure
Nicole coming to take the spotlight from the Pussycat Dolls.
that the employees are all part of the team. For instance, the back line.
Uh-oh.
It's essential that all backline
I love how this is a restaurant, okay, and nobody has a hairnet on.
employees work well together, no matter how
Why is she looking at him like that?
fast the front line and the drive-through crews are.
She always got to point something out. She can't never just say, oh, you did a good job. She can't. She always has to point something out. Then be the ones you just want to put their head in the fryer and just pray.
If there's no product, the service will be slow. The backline crew is an essential part of the team. The production cabinet helps, but it must be used properly.
What is that?
If there is a
What the hell is that?
delay,
Is that?
the back
Oh, I thought that was some type of dough.
line must inform the bagger as soon as possible.
That's disgusting, Giga.
A team doesn't always have to be this big, but it does have to be this good.
Oh. And here's their payroll comment.
Lots of Hardees offer service as fast as ours with fewer people.
Yes, overworking the employees.
Remember, a team is only as strong as its weakest link.
Is this what Frida did during the ABBA hiatus? Yes, Annie.
Our team.
Oh, she was contemplating her life for a second. Look at that tone.
A team is only as strong as its weakest link.
Exactly, Bug. Minimum wage today is the same as when they filmed this video, especially when you cost of living and inflation. It's so true.
Our team has set a speed goal of 30 seconds.
You're moving so fast your hair's messy, honey. Slow it down. You don't get paid any faster. Why should you work harder? Just my opinion.
Service and an accuracy goal of 100%.
Betty says hairnets violate their freedom. They are Americans. That's right, honey.
We want our customers to spend as little time as possible in the drive-thru window while giving them hospitable service and the best food in town.
Best
It's easy
food
to
in
do.
town.
All you have to do is get your act together.
Get your act together now.
That's action,
Action, commitment, teamwork.
commitment, and teamwork.
ACTIONCOMMITMENT. TEAM. It doesn't work. Hardees Management Development Enter I'm sorry. I apologize. Sometimes I just get lost, you know. I just get lost. All right, this is a 90s infomercial. Kitchen Wizard.
The following program is a paid advertisement sponsored by the media group.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Debbie, it's center. The C is stylized. Okay, apologize.
6 brand new knives. If you want one, up to 7 people. Bring up $20.
What the hell?
Sold.
Hold it. Stay tuned to find
What the hell is he doing?
out how you can get these famous Mitsu knives absolutely free. They're a $30 value, and they're yours free when you order the Kitchen Wizard today. Are you still cutting and slicing food the old
If you're wiping sweat with your hands and you're cutting food, you need to get the hell up out of the kitchen, honey. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
fashion way? Hours of work, and you still can't
Look at her with her sweaty, dirty hand, just smashing it.
get it right? Well, now the answer is here.
Oh.
Introducing the Kitchen Wizard Plus, the amazing new kitchen appliance slice but dry. Kitchen Wizard, all in less time than you does in just minutes. It's the Kitchen Wizard Plus.
Oh, so Apple, you weren't the first one to add the plus. Apple Plus, Kitchen Wizard needs to sue.
And now, Maxine Kalo.
They're so happy over a chopper.
Thank you so much. You know, I'm so excited to be here today to
Oh my God, her voice.
introduce you to a fabulous product
Roxanne Callow.
that's all the rage in Europe.
All the rage in Europe. All the rage in Europe.
And now it's finally here in America. You know how we're all told to eat healthy these days? Plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables. And that's great.
But you can't eat them because you can't cut them. I want to eat so many vegetables, but I can't because I can't cut them. Anime, you take that back. You take that back now, Anime. She looks like Cher. How dare you?
But let's face it, who has the time to slice and dice and chop using all these different machines? And they're so expensive. This one's around $50, this one's $40. I won't even bother.
I don't think you're chopping any type of vegetable with a hand blender, honey.
To tell you how much this one costs. And then we've got all the different instructions. I mean, just look at this lot.
I can't read that. How would I get myself informed?
It's no wonder that all this usually stays
I just want to look at a meme on Facebook about the vaccine.
in the closet collecting dust. But I have the solution. It's called the Kitchen Wizard Plus, and I know you're going to love it because it saves you time and it saves you money. So why don't I introduce a friend of mine to show us all how to use it? Please welcome Tony Notaro.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Please welcome Tony Notaro.
I think that's Marie Presley, isn't it?
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Roxine.
Great to see
Oh,
you.
I know him. I know him.
First off, let's just get rid of all these things.
Oh.
No one ever
Oh
uses
my
them
God. Oh my God, this guy's wild and exotic.
I want to introduce you to the Kitchen Wizard Plus. It's 5 machines in one. It'll replace all of those and then some.
Okay.
Watch how it works. It's so simple. You take whatever you want to
Trying to get you to throw more things in there. Land mills, they really get me going, baby. Oh, I just love a land mill.
slice, and you put...
landfill. Landmill. Sometimes I feel like my mind is just melting away. I really do. But a landmill sounds exotic, doesn't it? It kind of works, you know?
Put it onto the safety handle. Now watch. All you have to do is just run your arm up and down the machine. Even if you never touch a day in your life, you get perfect results every time.
Just look at that. It's amazing.
Isn't that? And you know, we sell so many machines in the state fairs for like bread and butter pickles and cucumbers and vinegar. I want you to show everybody how easy it is to use.
You want me to try?
I sure do.
Okay. Let's try this. Watch this, folks. This will be amazing. Just look at that.
Didn't I tell you?
Wow.
Everything. Every time you move your hand up and down the machine, you're going to get perfect results right down to the end.
But he used a whole tomato and a big cucumber, and that's all he got out of it. See, something's not right. I feel like you're wasting almost 70% of your product in this thing. Where's the rest of it?
And you know, one of the hardest things to cut in the kitchen is these nasty old onions.
Oh, I know
Oh, impeccable. Really?
about those tears all down the face.
Look at these slices. Every single one comes out as pretty as a
amazing.
picture. Now, you have to admit, that's easy.
But hold on. What about wasting?
With this machine, you don't waste anything. Watch
Really?
this.
But you did.
I'm going to turn the dial to lower the thickness. That's how you adjust it. Let me take the balance of this and show you a little secret. Now when I run it through the machine, I get thick slices. But watch this. I'll put them together and I'm just going to riffle them through my hands. Now you can make mounds and mounds of onion rings, tempura batter. That's fabulous.
Tempura? Was it tempura on RuPaul's Drag Race? I think she was.
Watch what I do, because it not only cuts vegetables, it also cuts fruit. I love apple pie, and my wife makes a good one. Watch this. All you do is up and down the blade. I mean, look at this, folks. With the Kitchen Wizard, you'll be able to do it as easy as me.
But what about kiwis? I love those, and they're full of vitamin C.
Vitamin. Okay.
Yeah.
Vitamin?
All you do, you put the fruit or vegetable onto the
Oh, he
machine
made
all
fun
the
of her
same way.
accent.
You
So her accent's crap, but her product's good? I'm confused.
go up and down the blade. I don't care, no matter how much you cook, that's perfect. And you know what? I love Chinese food.
Yeah?
Watch this.
Oh my God, he's not
I'm
gonna.
going to turn this down just a couple of notches to the thickest setting, and I'm going to show you how to do celery. Now, when
What the hell? When's the last time you got celery in Chinese food? I don't recall ever getting celery in Chinese food, John.
I do it, I do all of the celery together.
But you have to take these apart.
No. Watch what I do. All you do is slice. Once you gather as much as you need, isn't that amazing? Now, if you want to chop with the Kitchen Wizard, you don't need one of those bang-bang choppers. Watch this. All you do is turn the dial, and it brings up large teeth.
Oh, right. So there's blades in it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Watch this. Take the same...
She's not too bright, is she? So there's blades in it. Yeah, honey, there's blades.
Same celery and run it up and down the blade. Now you get minced and diced pieces just as easy as I do it here at home.
Yeah.
And do you like French fries?
Oh, I love chips.
Watch what I do now. You take a potato and put
She
it on
loves
the chicken.
Shears.
You don't get chops anymore. You get perfect slices. Look at this.
Wow.
I mean, you couldn't do a better
Wow.
job with a $200 slicer.
That is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Zucchini, you won't believe what I show you now. Let me take a fresh zucchini and run it right up and down the blade.
Oh.
For party platters. I'll tell you, it makes things so easy and so quick. Is that amazing?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Now, sometimes you want them a little thinner. Watch this. I'm going to turn the dial again. Now I have small teeth. Watch this.
Oh,
See the
I have
carrot?
small
Place it onto
teeth.
the handle. Every time you run it up and down, you're going to get perfect sticks that come out absolutely perfect every single time. Look at that job. How's that?
Fantastic.
Isn't that amazing?
It
Watch
certainly
this.
is.
Take an onion, put it on the handle, you get a totally different job. Solid food come out in sticks. Layered food comes out in pieces. I mean, look at this, folks. You got to admit one thing. That is absolutely perfect.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Now, I have one more job I want to show you. It's my favorite. Let me show you how to make some coleslaw. I'm going to turn the dial again up to its thinnest setting. Now, when you do cabbage, it's one of the only vegetables I use with the handle of the food. That's
Okay.
the secret to coleslaw. When I hold it this way, now all I have to do is brush it like I brush crumbs off the table.
Oh
You
my
can make
God.
coleslaw, cabbage salad, Polish-style kapuska,
Oh,
homemade sauerkraut.
oh,
And watch,
kapuska.
when you get down to the end, use the handle. Put the safety handle on and work it right down to the very last piece.
Work it.
With
I
the
need a glass of
kitchen
water.
wizard,
Look at that. No
You know,
way.
Tony, that's all right with large vegetables, but what about these tiny things here, like radishes and
Oh, I'll show you.
mushrooms?
There's a secret to it. Instead of doing one at a time, I take one radish and put it on one prong, and then I just put more vegetables until it's already loaded up. Now, you can do this with mushrooms the same way, whether you cook for 1 or 20. I got to admit one thing. You couldn't do that with the best knife you could ever buy.
No way. No way.
Is that amazing? Do you like tacos?
Huh?
I love tacos. Watch.
Love 'em.
I'm going to turn the dial down just a little bit because I like my lettuce to come out nice and shredded. Watch this. All you do is stroke it across the blade. For salads, tacos, burritos, or tostadas, right down to the very last little piece, it is perfect. Amazing?
Tony, this is an amazing product. It really is.
Well, I'm going to pose a challenge here. I want to show you how convenient our machine is.
Okay.
In the freezer, I have some frozen corn. I want you to go and get the frozen corn.
It is
while I
very
show everybody
mindless,
how the kitchen
Bug.
wizard will take corn off the cob, okay?
I'll do that.
Watch this, folks. It'll take 10 to 15 strokes across that blade. You'll get perfect kernel corn each and every time. Look at that, and I'm finished.
Oh my God, she couldn't even walk. That is so. Don't make a fool of her like that, Tony.
I haven't even opened the packet.
Is that easy?
It's amazing.
You want to see cleanup? Come with me. Watch this. All you do is rinse it in some warm soapy water, and look, you're out of the kitchen.
You know, Tony, that saves so much time as well for someone as busy as me. Well, we've seen all these vegetables
She's
that
really
you slice
busy.
and dice, but Tony, what about grating?
Well, remember, the kitchen
Gravy.
wizard will slice, dice, chop, julienne, and make French fries, but everybody at home already has a grater.
Right.
Let's face it, we all use one of these.
Listen, I've cut my fingers on those so many
All
times.
right. Enough of that. I don't want to keep triggering impeccable. We got some more stuff anyways to look at, girls. All right, let's see what this is. It's Amazing Discoveries infomercial. The Power Steamer. The Power Steamer. Can you imagine?
Hi, I'm Mike Levy. We're right in front of our Amazing Discovery Studios with Ian Long. What am I going to do with all You'll see, Ian, we have 3 truly unique challenges for you today. It'll all come clear when you read this. You better get on your way. We even have a London taxi cab to make it more fun. We're going to check back with you throughout our show, and I guarantee you that by the end of today's show, you will be truly amazed.
Following special program, Amazing Discoveries, is a paid advertisement presented in its entirety by Media Arts International. Welcome to another edition of Amazing Discoveries. Are you still ironing the old-fashioned way? Well, not for long. Imagine being able to make wrinkles disappear in linen, silk, even in 100%
A
wool.
steamer?
You'll never struggle again with drapes and shears.
Why is she
Steam away the
struggling,
wrinkles while
honey?
they're hanging. Say goodbye to
ingenuity have come a long, long ways. In fact, they've even made life's everyday
He's got somebody's panties.
chores easier. Can you
That sweater is horrible, honey.
imagine this is how they used to have to wash their clothes? Well, that's given way to the modern
Honey, everybody in that audience is pretty gray, honey. I think that is how they did it.
washing machine and the old-fashioned clothesline, the automatic dryer now. But if there's one thing I can't understand, if we can come up with laptop computers, fax machines, car phones, automatic washers and dryers, when it comes to take the wrinkles out of our clothes, we still have to do this, old-fashioned ironing. Can you believe that? Of course, there is one good thing about ironing. See, most people, when they iron, they watch television. And, of course, they watch Amazing Discoveries. Right, guys? Well, to make everyone feel at home, we ask audience members to bring their laundry. And we're going to show you with today's Amazing Discovery called...
Okay, seriously. Would any of y'all actually go to a live taping and bring your dirty laundry? Like, no, ma'am. Stop the lies.
The power steamer that's going to make old-fashioned ironing a thing of the past. Let's welcome our special guest. She's referred to as the Princess of Pressing. Let's welcome Sandy Bradley. Welcome to Amazing Discovery.
Thank you very much.
You're going to show us a new way to iron.
I love how she's running with a hot steaming iron. Real safe, honey. She ain't too bright, is she? Looks like she's getting to the duckers.
Things been around for years.
Mike, by the time this program is over today, the word iron won't even be in your vocabulary. I'm going to show you how to steam the wrinkles out with the power of the power steamer.
All right.
Yeah, it's real safe. Just keep that iron pointing, honey.
I got to see that. You ready for the power steamer? Let's go.
Is that Monica's dress? Oh, no, hers was blue. Hers was
I
blue.
brought this expensive 100% rayon dress. Now, you know...
Oh, my God, rayon. Don't wear rayon, ladies. If you're ever in a fire... Oh, honey, it's going to be bad for you.
I travel a lot.
Yeah.
This came right out of my suitcase. Now, watch this.
You can't iron rayon, but I guess that's why they're showing how magical this thing is.
You hang it right up on a hanger.
Now, we're not being very polite. Can we get Sandy an ironing board?
No, I don't need an ironing board. You let the steam do all the work. Remember, the steam relaxes the fabric and knocks the wrinkles out fast. Now, where are the wrinkles?
Knocks them out.
Mike?
What? A few seconds without an ironing board. That's pretty good.
Now, I brought an identical dress, and I wore this for about an hour the other day. It wasn't dirty, just wrinkled. So I had the hotel press it for me.
Pressing $10.75.
See, I'm saving you money already.
I like to save money, but wait, how does that work? How does the power
I'm going to show you. Come on, let's go take a tour.
She's so happy to show him. Look at her. Look how you're dressed, honey.
To the Hall of Pressing Past.
How did you do that?
Never mind. This is probably how it all began. I'm going to give you a little history lesson. They put this on a wood stove and then right on their fabric.
Look at that antique.
Real sad. While they were wearing it.
Pick that up.
Whoa, that's heavy.
That's how they got the term pumping iron. Then they tried to modernize them a little bit.
They look nicer.
Yeah, but Mike, they all still work on the same principle. They have a heating element, a coil that runs through it that heats it up.
Like on the surface of an electric stove? Like a red-hot heating element?
Honey, this baby, an iron is hot. Stop acting chunk. Please stop acting chunk.
Inside the iron?
Yeah, hot metal on your fine fabrics, but not with the power steamer. Mike, pick that up.
Whoa.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, this is light. This is great.
Weighs about a pound, but it's filled with water.
Let's get this going.
Okay.
I got to see how this works.
First, you got to fill it up. You just add a little bit of salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, right into your power steamer cup.
Salt? That's going to cause stains.
With ordinary tap water.
Now,
why salt?
There's something I know about ironing is you have to use distilled water or the inside of the iron's all going to all corrode and everything. I know that.
Mike, remember I told you I was going to show you how to save money? You don't have to use distilled water.
Well, I guess if you're working at Hardees, it doesn't matter if you're salty.
You just use regular tap water.
We're saving money already.
And plug it in, right.
Should I put this away?
No. The little measuring cup also doubles as a stand. And I'm going to show you more about that later. Let's continue on with our history lesson.
Oh, look at this
This
old
is
thing.
an old-fashioned mangle, Mike. Have you ever seen one of those?
My mom used to have one of those, for doing sheets and tablecloths and things, yeah?
Right. It was an attempt to automate things, but Mike, it still works on the same principle. You have hot metal against your fine fabrics.
Yeah, right. It's the same thing.
Now come on back over and let me tell you about the power steamer. Remember when I
Look at the steam coming out?
Right.
That's like a professional dry cleaner. Look at
Oh my God.
The salt is what makes it steam. It acts as a natural conductor with the minerals in the tap water between those two little electrodes.
You mean there's no heat element in there?
No, there's nothing inside to rust or corrode.
You mean it's not going to shoot out the rust spots like on a...
Oh, that sounds dangerous. Just the 120, 240 volts going into the iron.
A fine shirt, you ruin a shirt when you're ironing the rust spots. Ever had that happen?
You'll never have any rust spots on your clothes again.
I don't know. I feel like this is very dangerous.
And let me show you this. You can turn it on the side to save the steam.
Automatic shut-off, too.
And if you need to use it, you just pick it back up and it's ready to go. And look at the steam.
Look at the amount of steam coming out.
You know, I'm thinking this isn't even steam. I think this is just water vapor at this point. Just cold, like a cold mist.
Actually, the power steamer has more steam than any portable steamer on the market that I've ever seen. It's UL listed and it's an American-made product.
Made in America. I like that.
And the best part is there's no hot metal against your fine fabric.
And look, it's shut off again automatically.
Right. But that's just the beginning, Mike. Come on over here. Now, I've watched you.
My God, that run.
And look, it's shut off again automatically.
I can't.
Come on over here. Now, I've watched your program, and I know that you like challenges.
We have a challenge for you. Don't worry.
Now, that wasn't nice. Did she call him challenged? An iron off. Hold on one second, girl.
Cotton dress shirts
my
here, and I'm
tray.
going to give you one of them.
Well, this one's my size. You've got this for me? Well, thank you very much.
You know, I love how she says, I have 2 men's cotton dress shirts here. Honey, how do you know that's a man's shirt? That looks more feminine than your bag, okay, that you're wearing.
Welcome. I bought it with your money. But I've got an old-fashioned iron sitting here in a spray bottle. It's all hooked up. There's an ironing board back there. I've got the power steamer ready, and we're going to have a contest.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Now I'm going to hang mine up on a hanger.
Actually, you chose the wrong person because I actually happen to be pretty good at ironing.
Actually let the steam of the power steamer do all the work.
You'll see.
And you can do everything.
Now, does he really have to do all this extra?
Doing great, doing great. I want to show you a little trick with the collar here. Got to set it.
Let's see. Oh, boy.
Pretty good, huh?
You're getting fancy there. Now I'm going to go right over all the buttons, just like this. Okay, I've got half of the front done.
You're going to call me the Prince of Pressing.
Oh,
you watch and see.
Great.
I can do this professionally.
How's it going, Mike?
Going great.
Good.
Nice collar.
Got your spray bottle over there?
Spray bottle's here, no problem.
Whoops.
And I'm very good at buttons here.
Well,
watch the buttons.
Mike, I just have one sleeve to do here.
And I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing it.
Okay, let me just give you a little more time. I'll check the collar. Okay, I'm finished,
The
Mike.
sleeves.
Stop.
No, I got just a little more.
Mike,
a little more.
stop and get over here right now.
Oh, she ain't playing with you, Mike, honey.
You're done?
I'm done.
She does kind of favor Betty.
Look
Without
at
an ironing board?
Now where's the wrinkles, Mike?
Whoa, look at that. And it smells so fresh. Why does it smell so fresh?
It still looks wrinkled to me. Look right there on the right side. It looks wrinkled.
Look at that. And it smells so fresh. Why does it smell so fresh like that?
Oh,
Why, what is he saying? Why they smell so fresh like that?
And it smells so fresh. Why does it smell so fresh like that?
Oh, I'm so proud of this. This is the fresh linen scent. Remember when I filled it up over there?
Right.
I added a couple of drops of the fresh linen scent. That keeps everything smelling fresh and clean.
So the power steamer not only takes the wrinkles out.
But if you duded on your shirt and you sprayed that all over it, it's just gonna smell like fresh linen duty.
But it makes the clothes smell great. The scent is in the steam. That's very clever. I like that.
Kind of reminds you of when your mother hung the clothes out on the clothesline on a crisp, sunny day.
I like that. What's that? I smell something burning.
Mike, you...
Oh my God, he's having a stroke. Honey, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
left the iron on your shirt.
Oh, no.
You ruined your shirt, Mike. Oh, no.
I probably had it on the wrong setting. I really blew this.
You know what? You've got it up too high, and you did what a lot of people did. You left it sit on there too long. Now, if you'd have had the power steamer, that wouldn't have happened.
But who sets the iron down on the clothes while it's heating up, honey? Nobody does that.
See, look. First of all, you can't turn it up too high.
Do y'all hear the electrical sounds that this thing's making? Because what it's doing is, I think it's separating the water molecules. That's why it's, like she said, electrodes and all that. That's why you add the salt for the ions. Listen, I would be terrified to hold that thing, because you're basically holding a big thing of water that's touching the full power from your outlet, and at any time it could just bust or leak, and you're going to be a cooked turkey, right? Listen to the electrical sound, y'all. Listen.
Happen. See, look. First,
can you hear it?
First of all, you can't turn it up too high.
It's not going to burn this?
And first of all,
you hear that again?
A power steamer, that wouldn't have happened.
That's
See,
terrifying.
First of all, you can't turn it up too high.
It's not going to burn this?
And it's not going to burn it because there's no hot metal. And the best part is it has automatic shut-off. If you accidentally leave it, as soon as it runs out of steam, it automatically shuts itself off.
That's
Hello, Jazzy.
Whoa, no scorch mark. I like that. That's good. I really.
But you'll still have skid marks on your panties. Okay?
Ruined this. Oh, well.
Oh, what a shame. Well, look, it's not a problem. As long as you got the ironing board set up, I'm going to show you how to do something else.
Jeans. Now, I have a particular thing I like to do. I take my jeans and I get them dry cleaned so you can get that professional crease. I like that professional crease.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that professional crease.
Without going to the dry cleaners?
You don't have to spend the money. Remember, we're
Mick says it's a clicking like a Geiger counter.
Here to show you how to save time.
Listen to that. Oh my God. Home shock therapy.
Show you how to save time and money.
Wonderful, Vanessa.
Right there. Wait, I know fabric.
It's a good movie, honey. I love Megan Fox in it.
You want to get a sharp crease with an iron, you got to lean into it.
No, you don't have to lean in it.
Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it.
Let your fingers do the steaming.
Let your fingers do the steaming.
Like Pamela Anderson told Tommy. Tommy, let your fingers do the steaming.
Doesn't take much time. Now you have a nice, sharp, professional.
Look at a professional.
It just looks moist.
Mike, and you did it yourself.
Wow. Now wait a second. Now,
the clothes look weird.
Like I've done this before. You get one crease going.
Up. That was already creased. They didn't go that far. Look how far that crease is going. This was pre-creased jeans. That liar.
Wow. Now, wait a second. Now, what if you make a mistake? Like, I've done this before. You get one crease going one way and one crease going the other. Is that permanent in there now?
With the power of the power steamer, Mike, you can take the crease right back out the same way you put it.
But that's not the crease that you had. You can see the crease.
And it's also great for little sewing projects. You can do hems, seams, creases, pleats.
Look, it's gone just like that. I like the power. This is pretty good.
Okay, but now...
It's not gone. You're on another piece of cloth, honey. It's not the same part.
Take wrinkles.
I don't know who the hell irons jeans.
Out of some of the things that are hardest to get the wrinkles out of.
There's Monica's dress.
That was pretty hard to me.
Okay, well, we're going to start with something that's really hard.
What a mess.
100% linen.
Oh, you have to take that to the dry cleaners.
Linen is one of the hardest fabrics there are to iron, but not with the power of the power steamer. See how that just...
You know what? You could spray that with Clorox cleanup and it'd take the wrinkles right out. It would take it right out.
Can you see that?
Those wrinkles right out?
Look at this, only a few seconds. This would have cost a lot of money to have cleaned and pressed.
Okay, now we're going to try silk. Remember, with silk, you've got to be real careful because you can't put a hot iron on that because the fabric is so fragile. But look at how that just takes the wrinkles.
Look, the wrinkles
right
they just go away. Can you believe that? You're going to save a lot of money with the power steamer.
Now I'm going to really show you how to save a lot of money on dry cleaning bills.
What a mess.
This is a man's 100% wool coat, and you can save a lot of money because you don't have to take it to the cleaners.
Yeah, it looks like it came just out of a suitcase. I know I have that happen all the time. What a mess.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let you try this one. You haven't done anything in a while since the You go ahead and just do it like I showed you.
Okay.
The shade.
Over the fabric.
Just
yeah,
like
you spend a lot of money on things like this. You wear them for a couple hours and you got to take them to the cleaners just to have the wrinkles steamed out.
Now, how do you do the buttons?
Just go right over the top. You don't have to go in between buttons.
Over the top of the buttons?
Right. You can do beadwork, artwork, all.
Hey, look at that.
Artwork.
You did a pretty good job.
This is great to travel with. You got to have this when you travel, right?
It is. It's wonderful for travel because you can do everything while it's hanging up. And you just press this little button, collapse the handle, put this in your suitcase. It doesn't take up any more room than 2 pairs of socks.
The power steamer.
Right.
Sandy, you're very clever.
And I've got another little attachment I want to show you right here. Now, this
Is that a blind?
Sandy, you're very clever.
And I've got another little attachment I want to show you right here. Now, this is a little textured fabric brush. And make sure when you put this in that you always keep it on the side. Remember,
It's a little mustache for it.
how I showed you to put it on the side? It saves the steam.
Turns off the steam.
You know, that's got hot live steam in there. You want to be real
Hot live.
careful, so always turn it on the side.
A good safety tip, keep your fingers away from the steam
Right,
vent.
otherwise
Okay.
you'd burn your fingers. But then when you're ready to use it,
Starts right
turn
up
it
again.
right back up and it starts right up again.
And look at all that steam.
And you can use this for removing lint.
Look at all that steam, all that steam. Are you going to let her get that steam? Get that steam, get that
You come down,
steam.
Mike, to get out the wrinkles, then just go
Like Buffy once said, she irons her jeans, she's evil. Very true, Donnie.
back up with the brush to raise the nap.
That's it. Can you see that? Look at that. You could iron this whole thing in a few minutes.
And you can even do upholstered furniture.
Okay, now she's going to show us how Monica got that stain out.
Rejuvenate it with the little brush.
Ooh,
Now,
100% suede.
Yes, this takes a special cleaner. This is a real hard item to clean, but not with the power steamer. Come down to get out the wrinkles, back up with the brush to raise
Or the
nap, and
stain.
you never need a pressing cloth because there is no metal iron shine.
Wow. Look, even suede. This is nice. Oh, look what we've seen. We've seen suede. We've seen velour.
I mean, honey, you're getting too excited over a damn steamer, and we still got like another 15 minutes to go. Honey, calm down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these. We're going to have to check some more of these out. All right, let's see what this other one is. This is a Coca-Cola training video. Nat King Cole. So we got to make sure we mute that. I don't know. We might have seen this, though. I can't remember if it's the Summer Coke one. Oh, my.
The competition's intense. Position yourself to compete.
Okay.
That's an advantage.
What an awkward transition.
This summer, merchandise to win with medals and music. The year's biggest soft drink sales opportunity.
This is very MLM-y, isn't it? Medals and music, merchandising to win.
Hello, I'm Mary Johnson. Welcome to another edition of the SI Network. In this program, we'll introduce you to Medals and Music, Coca-Cola's newest promotion that promises to have consumers rocking in the aisles from Barcelona to Baton Rouge. Later in the program, we'll show you merchandising strategies that can help turn this event into a real sales winner in your store from June through August.
Is that Michael Jackson? Michael? Michael Jackson?
Coming to your store this summer, the world's biggest event, the Olympics. Like they've...
Oh, this is when Olympics came to America and we had that horrible bombing.
Never been before, with 16 of the world's greatest music artists performing for your customers. Only in
Randy Travis?
packages of Coca-Cola products. 20
Natalie Cole.
million winners in all. A smash hit promotion
Inks.
to send your sales to the top of the charts. Coca-Cola medals and music. This summer, in the cooler. That's one winner in every 10 multi-packs and one in every 22 and 3 network NBC. More.
Yet another good reason to tune in. Now, here's how it'll work. Each night of the Olympics on NBC, I'll have the...
I wonder if they had to cancel this when they had the incident.
The promotional lineup Coca-Cola has developed is sure to generate tremendous customer traffic this summer. What you do with that traffic is key to your sales performance during the promotion.
That's cheaper than a Coke now, isn't it, y'all?
Let's review some research.
Like, seriously, isn't it like $1 or $2 or something just for a little small one?
On customer shopping patterns that'll help you develop a merchandising master plan for medals and music.
Willard Bishop Consulting, a well-respected research organization,
Oh my God, they give you tablets when you're there?
has recently completed an in-depth study on this topic.
We found that on an average shopping trip, shoppers covered just 41% of the store. That's a shocking figure, really. Much smaller than most people expected. If you focus on...
So we make the aisles more trappier, right?
On the stock-up shopping trip, it's only 58% of the store. Still a very low number compared to what you might hope or expect. Turning to soft drinks, only 43% of the customers brought themselves in proximity to the soft drink aisle.
If less than half of your daily customers enter the soft drink aisle, how do you increase
Hello,
the exposure to the
Craig.
category and
That's
take
right.
full
Tax the
advantage of
sugar.
Metals and Music campaign with high-impact signage and displays? Start by letting your customers know they are coming into Metals and Music territory before they even enter your store by placing banners.
I just feel like nobody's buying soda because they're thinking, I'm going to win music. No, like people buy soda because they like soda. Like it's, I just don't feel like somebody's going to be like, you know, I was going to get a Pepsi, but I think I'll get that Coke because, well, they've got a Bahama Paradise package going on this summer, and I just want to take a break.
On the exterior of your building or in storefront windows. Remember,
Stephen King's career took quite a turn after he filmed this. It does look like him.
Location is everything, and there's no better place to locate a display than in the front lobby.
She's so unhappy looking.
At the beginning of a customer shopping trip. Be sure to use the
very
supplied POS
bizarre.
materials for Metals and Music. Displays that incorporate POS materials into the visual presentation do 112%
Piece of shit materials? What?
more business than those
Why do they call it
that
that?
don't. According to the Point of Purchase Advertising Institute, 58% of all soft drink purchases are unplanned. That's why it's important to position displays in high-traffic areas within your store. The Bishop research shows that although the average customer shops only 41% of the store, there are some departments that see much more.
Where the hell is this? In like a... I mean, it almost looks like, seriously, it's like in Gotham City.
More traffic. For example, 80% of all customers enter the produce department. More than 70.
Okay, honey, I don't... Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, wonderful, honey. Wonderful for you. Oh, this is a Dadeland Mall infomercial. Dadeland Mall infomercial. Man and Superman and Steel and Thunder. Apparently. This is the mall where things happen. Oh God, I miss the mall, y'all.
South Florida's most successful shopping center, and
Oh,
the
those
number one shopping
browns.
choice among visitors coming
Honey, you're young. Why are you dressing so old?
to Miami. Exciting, colorful,
God, those
convenient, and
browns.
friendly.
Where do they end and begin?
Dadeland is dedicated to serving the needs of its international clientele
International clientele?
and providing them with the ultimate shopping experience in South Florida. Located in the heart of Miami's Kendall community, Dadeland is right off the expressway by car, minutes from Miami International Airport. Its selection, styles, and fashion, Dadeland has everything I've been looking for. Stylish sportswear, elegant tuxedos, and evening gowns, and an array of accessories are just a few of Dadeland's trademarks. You'll also find the latest
is
in
that a
men's and women's
wig?
apparel, electronics, home furnishings, jewelry, as well as shoes, and personal and professional services. And after all
Do y'all think it's still open?
the shopping, you're sure to have worked up an appetite. Just look at what Dadeland's incredible
I've worked up an appetite
food
now.
court has to offer.
Almanaras? Has anybody ever ate at Almanaras?
With more than a dozen great restaurants,
Mimi.
Dadeland's Treats Food Court features a
What? What? Is that supposed to look appetizing? That looks dirty. This is the best thing that they could get, ma'am. Ma'am, that looks like a health violation.
Wide range of...
I mean, this is cross-contamination. Honey! Kevin says that mall is probably a spirit Halloween now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do my first ever channel ban. Hold on, y'all. How dare someone tell me that I'm overmodulating? Hold on, honey. We'll fix this. We'll fix... I don't do any type of criticism in here. I don't do any type of criticism. You understand, Kika?
Of selections to satisfy your hunger. Hamburgers, pizza, subs, tacos, and deli sandwiches are just a few of the menu items shoppers can choose from.
Deli.
Dadeland is also home to restaurants like Ruby Tuesday, Victoria Station, and Johnny Rockets.
Oh my God, Johnny Rockets. I forgot all about that place.
Where you can dine in the nostalgia of the 50s.
Done. Giga has been banned from the chat. Done.
The food is delicious.
Oh my God, she's gonna get the shits.
Where you can dine in the nostalgia of the 50s.
The food is delicious.
Yeah, honey, you ain't eating that.
And the atmosphere is...
Oh my God, that's a young Lady Gaga.
always friendly. Dadeland is truly an incredible shopping experience.
Pizza.
Fill your personal and professional business needs with its banks, optical centers, travel agencies,
God, I miss the mall, y'all.
salons, and even airline ticket agents located throughout the mall.
I mean, this literally makes me so depressed. Oh my God, wolf camera and video.
When you're through shopping, Dadeland can also arrange to have your packages sent to you to lighten your load.
Oh, I like that idea. Bath and Body Works.
Dadeland Mall's commitment to excellence and dynamic mix of prestigious department stores and retail shops makes it the crown jewel of South Florida shopping centers.
It's him. You know, Dadeland is...
So, sometimes she has really dark brows and sometimes she
the
doesn't.
favorite of locals as well as international visitors, and should be the first stop on your next visit to Miami, because you haven't seen Miami till you've seen Dadeland Mall.
God, I miss the mall. We've got to bring the mall back. That should have been one of the things that Trump ran on. We're going to make America great again and bringing back the mall. You know, you people, you had your malls, and then they took them from you. They took your malls.
For group tours, call us at area code 305
Group
6226 or write us at 70.
Group tours of a mall, honey. Do better. Do better, honey. Come on now. Are you serious? Group tours of a mall. All right, let's see. This is international training video for Comcast. I know this is probably one of your first roles ever. You know, you feel like you're a big shot. You finally made it. You got a movie coming out. Maybe not direct to DVD, but direct to something. But don't get this far into character, okay? Because if you start off with this much emotion, by the time you get Beach Babes Fight Demonic Demons 4, you know, that role, you get the walk-on role, it's not going to be a big expanding career. It is not going to be a change. Don't give them everything, honey. She's shaking. She's crying. Calm down. Give them what they're paying you for.
I don't understand why my rates keep getting increased. Well,
We need the right way. We only need the wrong way.
Okay, and let me ask you this. Have you been taking advantage of any of the free content that we offer with our on-demand or our...
Yeah. Eat a cattle. Eat a cattle, honey. All right, let's see what this is. Late night commercials.
Spectacular adventure fantasy Willow when you want it. If we don't have your copy,
Willow.
we'll give you a coupon for a free rental of Willow. Only only the Warehouse offers this exclusive movie rental guarantee.
I do remember that. Do you remember renting a movie back in the day? And then you'd be so excited to see the movie, and then they'd actually not have the movie in stock. Oh, God, it'd be so depressing. Oh, my God. Willow was really good. I enjoyed seeing that. And I seen that in theaters up in the night. He's jealous. Someone's jealous of me. Hope you're jealous. Hope you're jealous. All right. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Oops. Why are we playing?
I don't know. They're still recounting the votes. But I did try the Insider Pizza from Pizza Hut. Another one of the...
Recounting the votes? Is this Arizona?
Or cheese. And it's only $9.99. Someday the grandkids are going to ask, Grandpa, who was elected president in 2000? And you'll say, I don't know. They're still recounting the votes. But I did try the Insider Pizza from Pizza Hut.
Oh, this is after the election with Al Gore and Bush. How depressing.
Another one of the best pizzas on...
So depressing.
One roof.
There's a place called Moody Hollow where the Furskins live, and now they've come to Wendy's for you to give. That's right, Furskins have come to Wendy's. Dudley Furskin and his country friends, each at a special...
Yeehaw! No, ma'am. That's kind of weird. See what this is. This is the Red Devil Grill from 1998, it says.
Smoked meats for real old-fashioned barbecue. Absolutely anywhere you go with the revolutionary Red Devil, the portable outdoor kitchen from Quantum Homewares.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Mick. What's spread?
Everything looks so delicious.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Mick,
Ah.
who prepared this?
No one.
It's so hot. What a terrible day to be cooking in the kitchen.
Didn't even go in the kitchen.
Then how did you make all this incredible?
Hey everybody, I'm going to be hosting a barbecue this weekend at my house. They all show up for the barbecue. Oh my God, how'd you cook all this food? You did it in the house? No, dumbass. It's a barbecue, honey. Come on.
Incredible looking food.
That's why I invited everybody here today. I want to show you something Mimi and I have found.
God, people are so stupid in
revolutionary. It has
infomercials.
literally changed the way we think about cooking. Every single dish you're eating was prepared outside is raw. So you get perfectly cooked food each and every time.
And just because it's portable doesn't mean that it's small.
Hey, Rob, I see you've got
Yeah, I always want to push on people when they're over a hot damn grill. Real safe, honey.
15 burgers and 5 dogs cooking on that big $400 grill that's never, ever going to leave the backyard.
And we've got 15 burgers and 5 dogs on the Red Devil, and I can take it anywhere.
The Red Devil?
More than 250 square inches of cooking surface means that there's enough room...
Honey, that thing looks like it's about to tip over. That's a death trap waiting to happen. If I was trying to get rid of a sim, I would put that in my backyard.
to cook food for all your friends and family.
But remember, the Red Devil isn't a grill.
It's a portable outdoor kitchen.
Looks like a grill
No, it's not a kitchen.
to me.
They're your friends.
I know. If all the Red Devil was a barbecue that I could take with me fishing or tailgating, it'd be terrific value for money. But
look at that thing.
Believe me, the best is yet to come.
Oh, and it's going to get ruined after grease gets in it? Oh, honey.
This is the Red Devil Super Skillet.
This is what really
Super
makes the Red Devil
Skillet.
a complete outdoor kitchen.
You simply remove the grilling rack and the radiant heat plate.
When it's off, don't do this while it's on, y'all. This is very much Final Destination 2, Joanne.
Over the high output burner. And now I can cook anything I can cook on my kitchen stove outdoors without any pots or pans.
That thing is not stable, honey.
Let me show you what I mean. Are you ready? Watch this.
You could maybe fit, maybe, and I do mean this lightly, you could probably fit maybe 1/5 of a Mary Kate Olsen on there from 2004. Maybe. Anything more and it's going to tip over.
Yes. Mimi, the next time we go tailgating with you folks, I'm having some of my famous 3-bean Texas chili. Just take a look at that. Look how easy the meat starts to brown. It's just like cooking it in your kitchen. Look.
Oh my God, Louis Anderson, I love you, honey.
All you do now is you add your beans, okay? Then we add our other beans.
Or half a Karen Carpenter. Thank you,
On
Andy.
the top, finish it off with the sauce, and just take a look at this. Now,
This is his world
we just
famous
mix
chili.
it all together, and in about 5 minutes, It will all be done. Just take a look at this. Wouldn't chili be a nice addition to your family's tailgating on a cold winter's day instead of boring burgers and boring dogs?
There's no way that meat's done that quick.
But I'm just getting started. Would you prefer salmon? Sauteed in white wine, done in a nice creamy dill sauce. It just takes the same time as it does to grill it.
Oh, sensual.
That is delicious. But you know what? I actually thought you were going to say fish.
You're cooking everything on high. There's no way that food's good.
Yeah, well, that's possible too.
Chili my way, Kevin says. Oh my God, no. You are not frying in that thing. Honey, it's a child's gonna run by and knock it over and get burned. I'm telling you, it's gonna look like that girl from, what is that video game series, y'all, where she was burned up like a Chris in the Fog World? You know what I'm talking about? They burned her, they thought she was a witch.
Hot, fresh fish and chips at a picnic.
Or, when was the last time you had fried chicken, the very best picnic food?
It's literally in maybe, I don't know, 2 inches of oil.
Crispy.
Silent Hill, thank you, Mrs. Kathy.
Hot, cooked up fresh, anywhere.
It's not even frying it.
Look at that.
Beautiful. But that's not all. The curved design is ideal for international dishes.
International dishes.
It makes the perfect portable wok. You'll find the shrimp almost cooked instantly. Just take a look at that. If you want to use chicken, if you want to use beef, then that's fine. You can use whatever suits you, because the only thing that limits you with the Red Devil is your imagination. Just
notice it's like he's terrified to put any weight on the sides of it. He's just wanting to lift right up.
take a look at that. Now, I serve this to my family and friends, and every time
stop.
it goes down the street. Just
That's
take a look at that. Isn't that
disgusting.
delicious?
You know, Mick, the Super Skillet really is the perfect wok, but there's a much more important reason for this curved design.
Ah, that's right. You see, what happens is, it's the shape... I don't know. You tell them, Amy.
It's really very simple.
What the hell just happened? Yeah, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Place the Super Skillet over the high output burner. This parabolic shape directs the flame up and out over the curved surface, creating 3 distinct heating zones. The center is for medium heat. The ring around that is the hot zone, and around the edges is for warming.
It's just like having a multi-burner stove that folds up and fits right in the trunk of your car.
Exactly. You can cook complete multi-course meals for the entire family with no more time and trouble than it takes to cook those same old burgers and dogs.
In fact, let me show you. Here's a meal you'd never dream of cooking on an outdoor grill: breakfast. Now, our bacon and sausage need to be cooked on a high heat. So we're going to put them on the middle ring. Remember, that's the hot zone. Now, when you find you're cooking meat on the Super Skillet, you normally need to cook it on this middle zone because it takes longer to cook.
And you know what? With the Red Devil, you can please everyone. Here we have some French toast, which might be something that someone might want instead of, let's say, eggs. Okay? I'm just going to place that in the hot zone also.
Talking of eggs, I'm going to take my eggs and I'm going to put them in the center. Remember, that's the medium zone, and just take a look at that. And you know the best bit? Thanks to the 3 distinct heating zones, all the food finishes together. For instance, your bacon doesn't go cold while you're waiting for your eggs to cook. Just look at that.
Exactly. And you know what? I have some sweet rolls here that we need to warm up.
Well, let's put them around the outside then, because remember, that's the warming zone.
Exactly. Now look at that. We are cooking an entire breakfast all at once, all in one pan.
That's right. Complete meals for the whole family. Less time and less trouble than it takes grilling burgers and dogs.
Right, so the kids can have frankfurters and beans.
Exactly. Oh, your dad's going to love this one.
Oh, my God, that's right. Philly cheesesteaks, authentic Philly cheesesteaks. Look at this. The vegetables are sizzling in the center there on the medium heat.
That looks beautiful.
The meat's warming in the hot zone, and the bun's right there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Delicious. But I got to tell you, Mimi, here's my favorite.
What's that?
Fajitas.
Oh.
Now, first I grill my chicken and my beef.
Right.
Round the hot zone. Just add my peppers, add my onions, and then you just mix it all together. And in less time and trouble than it takes grilling a piece of chicken, I can be enjoying beautiful fajitas. Look at that. On the deck of my friend's boat. Now we take the flour tortillas.
Is that even cooked?
And now, once again,
There's no way the meat is cooking that quick, y'all.
Just look at that.
That's great. But watch this. Here's where it gets really handy.
Oh, I love a
Simply
Philly
connect the thick roll
cheesesteak.
handles.
A real one.
Carry the super skillet to the table.
Oh.
Set it on the Red Devil serving cradle. And dig in.
Look at that. From cookware to heated servingware in seconds.
And one less pan.
Oh my God, they're using cheap plastic forks to try to pick it up.
Clean.
And that's the way fajitas are
Baby,
served
everybody's gonna leave hungry.
restaurant on a sizzling hot plate so the food stays warm.
And it's a fun way to eat.
But we're still not
Fun
done.
way to eat.
While you're eating, plop the grill back over the burner and put the kettle on for some after-dinner coffee.
Now you can cook directly over the high-output burner. Ta-da! It's a camping stove. So you can boil rice or pasta, cook soups or stews, steam corn, even...
She kind of favors Allison Mack, though, doesn't she? The guy he's kind of cute. I'll give him that. I'll give him that, David. I'll give him that, David. If it's so great, Simpson says, if it's so great, why haven't I ever seen one of these? Because there was a class action lawsuit, and they had to recall it, honey, because people were getting killed. Oh, my God. Lobster.
At the campsite, the beach, almost anywhere.
Yeah. Where are you going to find a live lobster at a campsite, Judy? I mean, come on, honey. I remember being drunk as hell during my party years, watching this, and ended up ordering $50 worth of pizza. Poor Spin. Oh, poor him, honey. Poor him. Oh, she looks like the Roseanne lady, doesn't she? The steam
And
wizard.
a dozen other places around the house? Sharper
He's
Image
creepy
has the
looking.
answer.
The amazing patented Steam Wizard from Sharper Image is the quick and easy way to spot clean your carpet. Steam Wizard packs the power of a steam cleaner and a wet-dry vacuum into a compact handheld unit. From your car to your living room,
Can you
there's
steam
nothing else
leather?
like it. This incredible little workhorse is specially
Oh,
designed
look
to
at
save
it,
time,
just sucking all that
money, and
nasty
of course,
milk
your
out.
carpets.
I was tired of living with this stain because we have our house on the market, and every time someone would come to look at the house, I would strategically place one of the kids over the stain.
What? Strategically place one of your children over the stain? What the heck? Ma'am, you need help.
Or we would have a stool over the stain, anything to hide it, because it was very noticeable. And now
I mean, why not just put a piece of furniture there? Oh, my Lord, I must went off PJ.
I don't have to worry about that.
I tried it on the furniture. I had a couple, there was a red wine spill, and it did
Okay.
get the red wine spill up.
The
main thing was taking Pepsi out of the carpet that had
Joan Crawford's still alive, girls.
been there. No, this is going to sound unreal, but 14 years.
And that's not paid, that's covered.
For everyday spills, you could first spot
And
removal.
that's not paid,
Just
that's
one
covered.
problem. They usually don't get the whole stain, and they may leave behind a residue. And how about these so-called steam vacuum cleaners?
Believe it or not, they can use warm water, not steam. Because it's a patented technology,
Oh,
the Steam
damn.
Wizard
It almost looks liquidy.
is the only handheld portable steam vacuum that actually cleans with a blast of real steam, not warm water.
And besides, with those giant home cleaning machines, there's hoses to hook up, parts to assemble, and then there's the closet space. They're just not ready when
They're
you
not
need them
ready. They're not.
Only the Steam Wizard generates real steam.
Steam
and embodies the
Wizard. Come
capability
on,
of a
Steam Wizard.
For all those phantom stains
Kennedy
that you just
Ham.
can't seem
Very
to get rid
true.
of, you won't believe the
Very
cleaning power
true,
of steam.
honey.
The steam and the cleaning solution work together to break the stain apart.
Oh, it's like it's French kissing the carpet,
and
y'all.
deep clean the spot away. And then the wet vacuum draws it out.
Oh, that does not sound powerful, honey. I don't think it's getting
And
all the
don't forget,
moisture.
The Steam Wizard has plenty of horsepower. Unlike
I don't think so.
Like cordless vacuums that run out of power, the Steam Wizard is always ready when you need it most.
Oh, look at it sucking up that egg.
The Steam Wizard
suck on that milk.
also has
Get it
another
out.
unique feature.
Get that milk.
The glide wheels at the nozzle
Glide
provide
wheels.
effortless mobility.
And it also comes
Effortless.
with 2 handy attachments. There's an attachable brush for fabrics and tough stains, and an attachable squeegee, so you won't miss a drop when something spills on a hard surface like floors or glass. When you're done, the Steam Wizard with its
Done.
permanent filter
Squeegee.
is easy to clean. Just rinse it out and it's ready for the next
Say it
job.
with me, girl.
Quick, easy, and convenient to use.
Squeegee.
Okay, we've seen how the Steam Wizard works on all kinds of spills and even old stains around the house.
But can it also apply your makeup? We're going to check now. Oh, honey.
But the
Honey.
Steam Wizard took them
No,
up
ma'am.
beautifully.
So the next time disaster strikes your carpet, whether it's a pet stain,
Why does he
grape
have a
juice, or
green
even
screen
maple syrup,
home?
don't rent a cleaner. Don't buy something that will take up your whole closet.
Don't?
Don't hire a professional.
Don't
And
hire a
rearrange the
professional.
furniture.
Don't rearrange
Just
it.
Reach for the Steam Wizard.
The Steam
Reach
Wizard
for
was
the
really convenient for
steam.
me because it was there ready on a moment's notice. I didn't have to have a big steamer that I had to lug out with all these attachments.
It really changed her life, y'all.
I simply just took it out of the cupboard, did what I needed to do with it, and
She did what she needed to do, honey. And a little extra.
put it away. And it was a matter of moments in my house.
Like, this is a young Faith Hill. It looks like Faith Hill.
Carpet looked great.
There are kitties in the house, and
Joan Crawford again.
sometimes they have accidents in.
And I said, bring me the clothes hanger, Christina.
And do leave inappropriate little messes here and there.
What? Say what?
In the house, and sometimes they have accidents and do leave inappropriate little messes here and there.
Oh, honey.
In the house, and sometimes they have accidents and do leave inappropriate little messes here and there. And I was able to get those out, and they cleaned up very, very nicely, quicker.
They cleaned up very, very nicely. It's a gorgeous duty stain.
Easier, a lot more convenient, and it does a better job.
If you order now, you'll save more than just time and money.
Who looked at this and said, oh my God, that looks so real. It looks just like a home.
You'll save your carpets too.
Lord help us all. Lord help us all. All right, this is unintentional ASMR computer.
Well, certainly, I think one of the best experiences is seeing a person who's never used a Lisa before or a Mac before.
Maddie.
And even never used a computer before. It is possible, easily possible, to teach most people to use one of these computers in about 20 minutes. And a lot of that is because you can explain what an icon means.
I know what an icon is, honey. I listen to Madonna's music. Okay.
And a person can remember it easily. So we certainly use Lisa.
How is this ASMR?
As a
Seriously.
jumping off point. And you get an image of a content Mac, so you know that everything is okay and you're welcomed.
Okay.
It's just so that the person using Mac gets information all the time visually, so nothing has to be translated. A little wristwatch to tell you, just wait 1 second.
Things are happening. You've replaced the salt timer.
Yeah. We're moving
Is he taking notes?
into the 80s.
So what do we have now?
So what we have now is an image on the screen of the diskette that we put in the slot.
Diskette.
And
Please, take the diskette.
it can be with the mouse. It can be moved.
Okay. And it's already showing you the name of that disk.
Right. And
diskette, honey.
It's highlighted in the sense that it's inverted so that Mac knows that you want to do something to this diskette.
Yeah. I'm sure he can't wait to get home and get his hands around your diskette.
And your choices of what you might want to do are listed in hidden menus that operate a little bit like window shades. When you move your cursor, right, that our choices, we could find out something about this diskette, or we can just open it, or we could eject it. But if you open it...
Don't eject it in Texas, honey. That's a $10,000 fine.
just say open, and immediately you get what we call a window that displays graphically and in words what is contained on the diskette in the machine. So you can see there's a picture of a hand painting, which symbolizes a paint program, and a handwriting for the word processor, and a couple of memos.
How the hell is she seeing this is what I want to know. I mean, that's like a 14 by 14 screen, and she's like miles away, honey.
That were already written.
I don't know how this is ASMR.
Some folders, if say you want to store a document or two in a folder, it's analogous to life. You just put the piece of paper in the folder.
Analogous. Honey, this is like 1984. Most people watching this don't know what that word means. Okay.
You've got something called the control panel here. Show me what that is.
Always available to you are a number of desk accessories. So you move the cursor to control panel.
You move the control panel.
Go of the mouse button.
Mouse button. Alright, and then look at the control. Actually, I've never seen the old Mac control panel like this before. I don't even really remember going to the control panel, to be honest with y'all. First time I've ever been seeing the control panel one time before with y'all.
So this, which looks a little bit like a dashboard.
Just like a dashboard.
Lets you fine-tune the system in a number of ways to your comfort level or just your personal preferences. The computer will work.
Is this Carly Simon?
So say, here's a little volume control. You can see the speaker. So every now and then you hear a beep with Mac when you turn it on. Or sometimes during applications. If you're at home by yourself and you're listening to the stereo, you might want to know that you'll always hear those beeps. If you're a student working in the library, you can move it so that just the bar will flash. So
is he laughing at her?
There's no noise at all. Say some of the other features let you adjust keyboard repeat rate or a menu flash or the amount of time between double clicks, which might vary with the age of the person. Pop the control panel away by just clicking on it. And Notepad lets you, while you're working in any application, as well as just this, what we call the Finder, which is like a directory, be able to grab the keyboard and write a note to yourself.
Thank you, Donnie, for that super chat, honey. So sweet of you.
Page 12.
Make sure I still have it turned on.
And you could say, put this away.
Put this
away.
Move
it over.
Put that away.
You can go to page 2, where it says another note, one left for oneself. Flip to page 3, up to 8.
Thank you so much, Johnny. So sweet of you, honey. Buy soap after work. Why would she have to put the note in her computer? Because when she leaves, it's going to be on her computer. She's not going to remember to buy soap, and she's going to be musty.
Scrapbook lets you keep literally, you're only up to 256. You're only limited by how much memory you have free. Pictures or messages or documents always available for the terms we use are cutting and pasting. Right. So say to open a word processor application, you could click on Mac Write and say open. If you want to get right to a document, which automatically launches the application, same procedure, which is why it's easy to use.
Easy to use.
For loading the word processor and to the specific document that we can, here's an old little bit of sample text. This is how the word processor appears to you.
Honey, I can see why Apple failed in the beginning, even though people, love the Mac, but I can see why Windows took over, because, honey, they're sending somebody to a racehorse that's a turtle, okay? Like, speed it up, Mary, speed it up.
A ruler lets you set formats, which is certainly a familiar object. Say you want to go from...
Because, my God, she's going to put us all in the bed. Get it together, honey. All right, this is the USA RPS Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship. No words. This came on A&E? You have got to be joking.
One elite athlete will throw his or her way to $50,000 and rock.
$50,000 for rock, paper, scissors?
Dilapidated. I've already fallen through the floor.
The Rochambeau-Nanza. Let's delve into the mind and heart of one of tonight's tremendous athletes, John Dickey.
Probably about 5 years ago. It literally takes place probably about 5 years ago. I married my high school sweetheart. We moved up to South Carolina to help.
And this is when she showed you how to properly scissor?
Out with my father around the house. He eventually passed away roughly 3 years after we lived there.
After a bad hand of rock, paper, scissors?
And my wife gave birth to my son.
After a rock, paper, scissors session?
All of her family was from our hometown of Tuscaloosa. She decided that she had enough and that she moved to Alabama. Being the loving husband that I am, I had to go. We moved into the trailer that her mom provided for us that was so dilapidated, I've already fallen through the floor twice.
Oh my God!
My wife has fallen through the floor once.
Jesus! Maybe I get another floor?
If I win the $50,000 from the RPS tournament, I'm going to buy my family a house so that we don't have to worry about falling through the floors anymore.
No comment. I mean, this is insane.
Counts, and I like to be in charge of the game. You don't know what you're throwing because I'm telling you what you're going to throw, and what you're going to throw, it's not going to win because I'm going to win.
This is so bizarre. Like, Sarah, this is going to have to be its own thing. This one, I'll have to save this for a Twitch right here. Because we got to go through this whole thing, y'all. This is 42 minutes. So we're going to have to do a Twitch on this. The USA RPS Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship. This is going to be its own Twitch thing here, y'all. I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine. See what this one is. No, it was on A&E, Bryantology.
For you, that spirit comes shining through, promising you a great day. How could you think of starting?
Oh, they're so happy. Oh, Kellogg's good. You know, the guy that created Kellogg, didn't he have like a health, some type of health resort thing where he was basically like stimulating women and stuff and doing really crazy enemas and stuff? I think there was a movie about it. It was really bizarre.
Kellogg's has been making
Battle Crank.
for more people for more years with more cereals than anyone. Corn Flakes, Rice Krispies, Frosted Flakes, Product 19. Trust your mornings to Kellogg's.
It's not far away. Kellogg's will help you say there's gonna be a great, we're gonna see a great, it's gonna be a great day.
The Fleet's Freak, Arlene.
Jeans and tops.
Oh, we've seen her before. I remember her.
This week. First, jeans that fit
God,
$10.99.
She really learned the green screen, didn't she?
As well as your size. And you save $5. Add the all-cotton top. Now just $6.99. Cool comfort and perma-press too. And you save $3. Jeans in western and cinch waist. Tops in stripes and sides.
God, she's so
These
thin.
essentials are on sale through Saturday at Sears, where America shops for value.
God, I think she was a dancer.
You got a date, skin's looking great.
Oh.
Face to face to face to face.
See you at 8, skin's looking great. I feel like they've used the machine learning upscale on this. I think so. This looks really good. Face to face to face to face to face to face.
Inside, it kills bacteria to dry the pimple.
Why does the guy sound like that? To dry the pimple. Dry the pimple.
inside, it soaks up all the excess oil.
Feeling first rate, your skin's looking great, cause Clearasil's ace.
Clearasil, for skin that looks great, even close up.
Face to face to face to face to face to face.
What's in this little blue egg that keeps Barbara Eden looking slim and trim?
Monistan.
Ooh, there's only one answer.
Oh, Barbara Eden is so beautiful.
Top pantyhose. See, legs slims and trims, but doesn't bind.
Gosh,
So you get
she's
comfort
so
and
gorgeous.
control.
Stretching, bending, standing, setting. There's one pantyhose that's always spinning.
God, she's so gorgeous. But it looks like Monistat, though. It does. That egg, you have to put it in you to kill the bacteria.
Kodak introduces the extraordinary Kodamatic trim print instant color film. Unlike the ordinary instant print, the extraordinary trim print lets you lift off the image to capture the color just the way you like it. And now look how slim I am. I slip easily into places the ordinary bulky instant doesn't fit.
Honey, an instant Polaroid it's pretty thin, honey.
So you can keep me in style here in your album with your regular pictures.
Arlene says Barbara Eden has a lot of plastic surgery. Let's see what she looks like now.
And I'm so thin you can put me where you couldn't put an ordinary instant picture. You can show me off. You can do all kinds of things with me that you can't do with an ordinary instant picture. Here I am, with the new Kodamatic Trim Print Instant Color Film.
Anyone can do extraordinary things, but he didn't tell you Trim Print is only for Kodamatic instant cameras.
She don't look that bad. She's got plastic surgery, but it's not as bad as most people.
Extraordinary.
She looks better than Madonna. I mean,
Extraordinary new instant color film.
McDonald's.
Read about tennis.
I forgot about the fly that I put on the screen earlier. Did anybody, I meant to ask you girls, did anybody think a fly was on their television or their monitor? Did y'all even notice that? I put a fly on the screen about almost an hour ago, and I just wanted to see if any of you girls caught that and was like, you know, trying to hit the fly. No? Oh, well, Deborah. But yeah, she doesn't look too bad, because, I mean, let's see, how old is she? Barbara Eden, age. She is... Shut the front door. She's 90 years old. And she looks better than... I mean, that's... For 90 years old, that is looking good, honey. Baby, she looks good. I mean, you gotta admit... Jesus, she looks good for 90, honey. Good for her. That's right, honey. Good for her.
Lots political posters in the miniseries Shogun, all in the new issue of TV Guide magazine.
Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Oh, I remember that. He got right in that pen.
Fights wetness. No leading
That
deodorant
picture
stops
is
odor
from...
And now Arid has a new baby fresh scent. It smells...
Hold on.
Get a little closer with the baby fresh scent of Arid Extra Dry.
Arid fights wetness and odor. Now in a new
Wetness.
baby fresh scent.
Wetness.
You're cool. You're crisp. You're hot.
I don't know when that was taken. I'm sure it's recent though, because it looks like this other one. Oh, it looks so tasty. Oh, it looks cute. Canada Dry. Canada Dry. Oh, he was really going to deep throat that, wasn't he? The soda. He was going to drink it. But he was going to drink it. Oh, Lord help us all. All right, ladies. Well, I think we are past. I said I was only going to do an hour. I'm trying to get on a streaming schedule where I don't go overboard on the YouTube sometimes. I was supposed to do an hour and 30 minutes. Kylie Jenner is breaking news, pregnant with number 2. Pregnant with number 2. Well, congratulations to her. Will the baby come out contoured? Will the baby come out contoured? All right, girls. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night over on the YouTube. Again, I apologize that I messed up the time for tonight. I don't know what happened. I apologize, girls. But I will be live back on this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also I got to find a really horrible Lifetime movie for us to watch Saturday. Because we got to do a really bad Lifetime movie to just make it a better, a better palette for the one and only, what was that, Christian Mingle? Oh, God, it was so bad. It was just so bad. It really was. All right, girls. Well, I'm going to leave you tonight, but I appreciate it. Thank you again, Donnie, for the super chat. Thanks, everybody. I had so much fun hanging out with y'all. I really did. I need to go eat something. I have not had anything today, and I am starving. I actually feel like I'm just going to pass out from my blood sugar. I don't know. I might do a Twitch later tonight. So if you want to come over to my Twitch channel, if I do decide to get on there, I might watch a few somethings with the girls. But it'll be Church of Debra on the Twitch, girls. But I'm not sure. But anyways, loves and kisses, everybody. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for all the love. And I will talk to you ladies next time. Bye, everybody.